A weak handshake does not just feel bad, it rewrites how they see everything after. You have felt it. That handshake that is barely there, fingers only, no grip, gone before it started. And in that moment, you stop taking the person seriously, not consciously, not because you decided to. Their hand told you something and your brain believed it. I used to be the one giving that handshake. I did not know it. I thought I was just being normal, neutral. I was not neutral. I was apologizing every single time. Here's what the research actually shows. A study from the University of Iowa found that handshake quality was a significant predictor of hiring outcomes, more reliable than appearance, more reliable than initial eye contact. Interviewers who received a firm, confident handshake rated candidates higher on competence, social skills, and employability before a single interview question had been asked. A weak handshake collapses authority instantly. And here is the neurological mechanism behind it. The handshake triggers what neuroscientists call the social bonding assessment. Within the first 2 seconds of physical contact, the brain is running 3 simultaneous evaluations. Is this person confident? Is this person trustworthy? And is this person someone I should take seriously? A weak handshake answers all 3 questions negatively, automatically, below awareness. The other person does not decide to trust you less. Their brain simply files you under low authority before the conversation has started. Now here is what a weak handshake is actually broadcasting. You have felt it from the other side. Fingers only, no presence, released before the moment even registered. The brain reads it as one thing. This person is uncertain. This person lacks confidence. This person should not be taken seriously. Nobody will tell you this to your face, but everyone adjusts their level of respect based on what your hand told them first. And here is what almost nobody talks about. This signal does not only go outward, it comes back to you. Research from Harvard Business School found that people who initiated handshakes reported feeling more confident and in control during the interactions that followed, even when the content of the interaction was identical. The handshake is not just a signal to others, it is a signal to yourself, and your body believes it. So if contact is the signal, can you change it? A 2012 study published in the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience found that tactile signals, physical touch, including handshakes, produced immediate and measurable shifts in how both parties perceive the interaction. Same people, different contact, different outcome. What that tells us is not that a handshake determines your life. It tells us that first contact is a learnable signal, and learnable signals can be changed. Here are 3 adjustments you can make today. No equipment, no practice partner required. First, grip calibration. Most people with a weak handshake are not physically weak. They are defaulting to a grip their body learned under social anxiety. A grip that says, I am not sure I should be here. The fix is deliberate. Web-to-web contact first, the skin between your thumb and index finger meeting theirs fully. Then close the grip to approximately 70% of your maximum strength. Not crushing, not hesitant. Your hand should feel present, not aggressive, not apologetic, just solid. Practice this on any stationary object, a doorknob, a railing, until 70% feels automatic. After a few weeks, it becomes your default. Second, duration and release. A weak handshake is not just about grip, it is about time. Most people with low confidence handshakes release too fast, as if the contact itself is something to escape. Ending too early feels like withdrawal. Staying just long enough feels like control. The correct duration, 2 to 3 full seconds, 1 full pump, possibly 2. then a clean, deliberate release. Not a drop, not a pull away. A release that says the interaction is beginning, not ending. 2 to 3 seconds of intentional contact carries more authority than anything you could say in those 2 seconds. Third, the eye line lock. Eye contact is what makes the handshake land. Grip and duration mean nothing without it. Most people look at the hands during a handshake. This is the single most common mistake, and it signals exactly the wrong thing. The fix. Before you extend your hand, find their eyes. Hold that eye contact through the entire handshake, not aggressive, not staring, simply present. Eye contact during a handshake tells the brain, I am here. I expected to meet you. I am not uncertain about this interaction. That is the complete signal. Grip, duration, eye line. 3 elements, 1 moment. And the room changes before you sit down. I went back into rooms like that interview 6 months later. Same person, different hand. Nobody commented on the handshake. Nobody said anything had changed. They just engaged differently from the first second, before I had said a word. Because the signal had changed. People decide how seriously to take you before you speak. Your handshake is not a formality. It is not something that happens before the real interaction starts. It is the first moment of the real interaction, and most people are losing it before they even know it has begun. Nothing about you changed, just the signal. 30 days, all 3. No exceptions. Start at your next handshake. Come back and comment, grip reset, below. I read every single one. If this shifted something, hit like and subscribe to Attract Psych. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Or keep sending the same signal.